Hi everyone. I want to give another example of Zigzag Think. This one is from about 20 years ago. My daughter Ariane is now 22, and when she was 2 years old and we were still living in a very pokey flat in London in the East End, someone gave her a lipstick, a fabulous, delicious red lipstick, fire engine red, and she wanted to cover her face in it, as all toddlers, terrible twos as they call them, want to do, especially girls. But the problem was Ariane couldn't get up to the bathroom mirror because she was just too small. Around about this time, I had bought my first Apple laptop. I'd blown all my money on it, and it was a thing of wonder. It's quite big and quite thick, much thicker than they are now. I went into the bathroom, and my gaze, I guess, was focused on Ariane immediately, because she was much higher than she usually would have been. And she was at the mirror, covering her face, around her lips and everywhere else, in fire engine red lipstick. I panned down, wondering immediately how she had got up so high. She wasn't sitting on the sink, but rather she was standing on a bucket. And the bucket was turned the usual way up, and to prevent herself falling into the bucket, she had placed my laptop, and she was over the bucket and she was standing on the laptop. And I let out a scream, pained scream, I remember, and grabbed her and grabbed my laptop and clutched it to my chest. And later I began to realize, though, the genius of it, because in Ariane's mind, she had problem solved in a kind of Zigzag Think way. Yes, she could have turned the bucket upside down like all of us would have done, but she had reached a solution by grabbing my laptop, grabbing the bucket, and simply covering the big hole in the bucket with the laptop. I remember not even scolding her, but trying to explain to her that she had thought in an original way, and how marvelous that was. So that was Zigzag Think, courtesy of Ariane, age 2.